Hi everyone, it's Roxanne and I've got a Dragapult deck, a number 1 Dragapult deck. So this is the deck that won at Dortmund. I was there at Dortmund, I did watch the match, I saw everything. Unfortunately I didn't do as well as I'd like there, but if you choose a safe deck and choose something that you think is going to be good and every hours and everyone guns for it, yeah, no. I should have gone for high risk, high reward. But it is what it is. So, Dragapult. This list is not what we're normally used to. I can't remember his name. He came from Japan and he surprised everyone with his unique Dragapult list. And it's unique to us. Because we like using either Satu or Pidgeot. And that's the kind of way we've always done it over here. But he just came over with this very unique Dragapult deck that is just pure aggression. It's very heavy Dusknoir Dragapult, and you've got everything else like the Radiant Alakazam and Tatsugiri to find your supporters, your search engine, and it works, and it really does work. And the double Rotom is nice. I like having the double Rotom, but please let me know how you get on as well. So he won, and there is a little bit of a Easter egg in this. So in the first match, it's pretty much a finals match, and that's all I'm going to give you. And you'll see it, and it pretty much goes exactly the same as it happened in the finals. So that's another hint. Oh, right. So take a screenshot, use the deck list in the description below. You can copy and paste it straight into Pokemon TCG Live. Hopefully you will enjoy yourselves, and please let me know if you do, and comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. See you then. Dragapult EX. First place. Dortmund. Yeah. Right, I'm going to put that down first because we are going second. Well, could you guess what it was? Can you guess what it is? And I've got the lightning energy, so it's probably Rail already's deck. Probably one of the most consistent Lugia decks, by the way. I did meet him once at Dortmund. Really nice bloke. You know, he had a lot of people around him at the time. You know, being how he is famous in the Pokemon TCG community. He's probably one of the best players in the world and one of the most consistent players as well. He has been getting, you know, always in the top cut, always top 4, better. I mean, was he 5th or 3rd or at Worlds? I can't remember when it was. But yeah, and he's always just been that one little step towards getting to day 2. Sorry, not to get in first place. All right, so let's do this. It's going to be Tails. I know it's going to be Tails. See? Told you. Right, okay. So, we will go for a Rotom. And let's see what we've got as well in the deck. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Game. Stop doing your things. So we're going to go double. You and you. And then I am going to go Energy Retreats Tatsugiri, because I don't want to do a Crispin yet if I don't have to. Oh, again, Arven. With 3 Arvens in there, that's just crazy. That's just nutty, that is. Alright, so they're probably going to knock something out. So I am going to get the Rare Candy as well. I'm not going to put that on there yet, but I am just going to do Instant Charge. Okay, so I've got a Crispin, I've got that, and I got that. Maybe I should just grabbed an Ultra Ball instead, but I mean, if I can keep the Tatsugiri, it'd be great. I mean, they've got nothing in the discard pile, by the way. Absolutely nada. Nothing. Nothing. So, either they do turn 1, turn 2, Archeops, everything. They might not be able to attack unless they've got the Legacy or the Lightning Energy in hand. Earthen Vessel. So they are going to be able to attack. So Tatsugiri is going to get knocked out here. Okay. Fleet-footed, draw an extra, and you got rid of Mesagoza. Well, if I keep the Mesagoza, it's not too bad, because if I manage to get Ultra Ball, is that an Archeops? No, that is a double turbo and a Nest Ball. It's got to be a Lumineon. Oh, so I'm seeing 2 juicy targets for Phantom Dive. 200, 170. And what do we do? 200. Oh, I had a really nice hand there. Oh, that's all gone to the bottom now. Alright. I've got something. Okay, so I've got to kind of hope for a Mesagoza now to get a Dragapult. Yeah. That's a shame. I weren't expecting the Iono straight away. Mind you, they did throw away some stuff. I mean, the 1 double turbo is not a big deal. So they're going for the Lugia here. In Rondo, there goes that. I'm going to promote a Dreepy. Yep. So I was tempted to do an Archeops, but not an Archeops, a Dusclops. Energy, that. Okay, Lumineon, Arven, that. So I'm going to put that as a Drakloak. And then I'm going to go Mesagoza and pray for heads. Yay! And it will be a heads. So it will get me that. And then I can do a Nest Ball for a Fezandipiti. Because the Fez can help me play around. And then I've done a Nest Ball, so that has shuffled the deck. So I might find what I need in a second. Close. Let's do a Recon Directive. I've got an energy. I do need that. Okay. Then I can go another Phantom Dive. Sorry, not Phantom Dive. Recon Directive. Recon Directive. Right, so I've got Rescue Board and Earthly. I think it'd be that over anything else. So I need something. Right. I don't see it happening now with the Rare Candy. I think it's going to have to be Fossil Stone. Maybe that. Yeah. Fossil Stone. I really don't want to. Let's see. If I do Fossil Stone that, I can go boom onto you. Or I keep it and just go for 70 HP damage. Oh, let's just do it. Right. Okay. Oh wait, no. I can do it. I don't know, why was I not thinking straight here? So I can find Sparkling Crystal. silly brain. And I got Temple of Sinnoh. But I'm saving that for when they put Legacy down, by the way. Right, so I'm going to attach that for that. And then I'm going to do a Dusclops here. But I'm going to save that for when I need it. So let's just do Phantom Dive. And I'm going to put it all... should I put it all on the Lugia? Yeah, I'll put it all on the Lugia. And I draw 1. So I get 2 out of that. Well, they haven't got a Chinchino or Minchino set up. So, and they play a 1-off. So already he plays a very light, and I mean very light, Minchino and Chichino. Which if you prize one, you kind of can't do it. I mean, having 2 of 2, you don't always have to use both of them. You can use one of them. But if they're prized, they're no good to you. And then you have to use something else. So, but I don't know. I mean, I have built a Noctowl Lugia, which I do need to do the video on. Which I think people will be very interested to see if it works. Now, it does work, and what it does do, if you go first and you set up a Lugia, a Rotom, a Hoothoot, and have a Noctowl to hand, you can actually go next turn, if you've got a Terra Pokemon in play, next turn go Jacques, Ultra Ball, and that's what you search for the Noctowl. That is instant Archeops in the discard pile, Lugia straight away. Instant. That is like a guaranteed Lugia Archeops turn 2 with the Noctowl. I know it sounds crazy. Is it going to work? It does work. I'm still fine tuning it before I put out the video. So stay tuned for that. I don't know if anyone else has done it yet. I haven't seen one. But we'll see. Alright, so there's the Legacy now. Alright, so we see the Legacy. So I need to find that Temple of Sinnoh now. Okay. Well, I need a boss. So if I boss up... No, I need to hit this for 200. Alright. Choose what you're going to do. I think... You're going to put a double turbo on this? Yeah. Okay. I was wondering then for a second. Tails. Tails never fails. Ah. No, I think the only thing that would have trounced Val already at Dortmund in the finals, he only plays like 1 missed energy. If he'd just played 2 more and he'd moved him around a bit, it might not have been as bad, but he could have done what he needed to do. So yeah. Well, what can that do here? I could put 30 on that, 200 on that, knock out that, and then get that ready. Could do that actually. Let's do what we got on here. Tatsugiri Energy and Psychic. Alright, so we're gonna put that there. I'm gonna do a Recon Directive. Oh, another Dusknoir on Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball would find me another Dragapult. Then a Recon Directive again. Recon Directive. Oh, go Alakazam. Now the Arven is really interesting because the Arven could find me. What could it find me that I need? I don't really need anything from the Arven for Countercatcher, but I don't see myself going behind in prizes. So the Alakazam could help with the numbers. when they knock something out. So we're going to go this and this and get Dragapult out. Now I could just do Dusknoir onto this, but then that would be really counterintuitive, where I could just go Dusknoir onto you, and that's 5 energies to knock that out. They take a prize, yeah. Then so that's what, 50, 60. So if I do 200 to this, yeah. So I haven't done a support for turn yet, have I? So I will do that. I'm gonna have to bench the Dusclops. And we'll just do Phantom Dive, and we will. Wow, we gotta put 20. That's there, so that's 2 prizes. And then say 20 on these. So we haven't almost knocked this out. They need to take 4 prizes next turn. I have got this Lugia down to 20 damage. And if I just put an Alakazam down, I can knock it out without even doing a Phantom Dive if I can't do a Phantom Dive. Now, they will knock out this. That is fine, because all I have to do is attach this to this, and I'm good. Now, they got the Fez, but are they going to Iono me? That's the question. I think they do play a heavy count of Iono. I think it's 3. I haven't got Raul Reddy's list in front of me, but I mean, he plays the Raikou, which is an excellent attacking option, and they've conceded. They just knew they couldn't beat what I'm doing there. I had game no matter what. Even if they knocked out the Dragapult, all I had to do was either do an Alakazam, move damage from the Archeops onto the Lugia. That's 2 prizes, and that's without even attacking. Yeah. Right, so we go to another match, and I'll... So, Dragapult. First place. It took everyone by surprise, and he got first place at Dortmund. And it's not even a normal Dragapult. It has no Pidgeot, no Xatu, not even a Bow engine. It is just Dragapult, Drakloak, Dusknoir, and a Tatsugiri and a Crispin. And that is it. Nothing else, just that. Now, I've got a really good, nice hand here. So, let's get you and you. I've got a Rotom. So, well, I'm going to get the Rotom first, and then decide. It's going to have to be another Dreepy, to be honest with you. And I'm actually going to attach to this. Then I'm going to do a Rotom. Right, was I going first? I was going second. Oh, I could have done that. No, I didn't want to do a Lumineon yet, to be honest. There's the Lumineon. So, yeah, maybe I should have just gone for a double Dusknoir there. Because then I could have kept my Dusknoir. Or Duskull, sorry. Not Dusknoir, Duskull. Fossil Stone. Definitely should have now. Yeah, I should have just gone double Duskull there. Kept. Thing is, I was worried that they might gust up the Dreepy, the only Dreepy, and then knock it out. And I was worried about that. But now they've got that and Energy and Tatsugiri. So this is a mirror match. And they've managed to go Phantom Dive, knock out this, which is a little bit annoying, to say the least. And putting down the Duskulls now are dangerous because it's giving them a prize. And that's a little bit annoying. Let's see. What can we do here? What can we do here? What can we do? Well, yes for that. Let's draw before search and see what I pull out. Okay, so I've got Fossil Stone and I've got that. Let's do a Recon Directive before finding anything else. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Well, I've already got a Drakloak, but I can take the Sparkling Crystal though. So that's one thing I don't have to search for. Okay. That is one thing I don't have to search for. Then I could probably use Rescue Board to get what I need back as well. I'd like to go double Duskull just so I can actually do what I need. But I can't at the minute. So I'm going to have to go Rare Candy. Rescue Board. Okay. Alright. That. Although, I do have that. Which does actually help me. I've got one. I'd rather use a Buddy Poffin than use anything else. So then if I do Night Stretcher for the Dusknoir, and then Buddy Poffin for the next Dusknoir, okay, then I can do that, retreat, go into this one, then I can go 200, and I will put it all. So if I put 30, 10, that, 200. Okay. Now you can take out one. Well, actually no, you can take out Duskull. You can take out either the Fez, or you can take out a Duskull. Now I think they'll go for the Fez over anything else. I've got to see if I can mess with them enough. Right, so you gave me energy, which is fine. I would have liked to attach last turn, but it's not going to happen. Recon Directive. Right. Okay. Maybe I should put 30 on that. Okay. So I need to kill something with the Dusknoir. And I do have a Dusknoir option. And that can kill that. Then they'd promote something else. Okay. So they're either going to go for the Fez or they're going to go for the Dusknoir. They go for the Dusknoir. Fair enough. Right, okay. So I've got... They're going to take one prize. I've still got a Dusknoir, which is really great. So I've got to work out now what I am going to do. So they have taken a card. I don't really want to get anything away. So we're going to do this first. I'd like a boss, actually. I'd prefer a counter catcher, but a boss is still good as well. If I do Iono, it puts them down to 4. But they've still got Tatsugiri. But if I do that, then counter catcher, something else, knock it out. I can do that, yeah. So if I get rid of a boss and a Rotom and get a Dusknoir, that Dusknoir can then knock out this Dragapult. Then I can, yeah, you can see why I was going with that. So I had pretty much bang on money for the Dragapult to be knocked out by the Dusknoir. So that's 2 prizes. Then I had to put 30, I think it was 30 or 40. So I've got an easy knockout on the Tatsugiri, so that's 3 prizes. Then if I do a Phantom Dive on, say, Lumineon and gust it up, then that would put me at 5 prizes. Yeah, 5 prizes in one turn. So they wouldn't have won that. Yeah, let's go to another match. So even a mirror match, yeah, if you do it right, you can win. Get another match. See. So let's see how we get on here. So this is the deck that got first, Dortmund. I've done 3rd place, 1st place in the juniors because I know them, and they gave me their deck lists, and they did so well. And that was in the juniors division, but this is for Masters division. So this one took me by surprise because a lot of people, I didn't think it was going to do this well, and it did. So, have I got an Ultra Ball? I have got an Ultra Ball, but I don't really want to get rid of stuff. Should I? I'll get the Rescue Board just in case. And then I can go for... Right, did I get the Rescue Board? I did get the Rescue Board. So I can go you. And then I'd like to do a Rotom, but I have such a nice hand, I really don't want to mess with it. So I'm actually going to pass. I want to Rotom, but with a Dragapult, Dusknoir, with a Crispin and a Rare Candy and Ultra Ball and a Rescue Board, I can't really moan about that. So, and I've got an Earthen Vessel as well to boot. So maybe I should have bought the Sparkling Crystal, but it's fine. So I will do this and get you and you, and I'll add that one to my hand, attach the fire. So don't forget, if you don't have 2 types of energy, you can't do this. Alright, you can't do this. And I'm going to go for the Dragapult there. Lovely. And then... Ooh. What should I do here? So I would like to get another energy, another Pokemon down, or a Dusknoir. A Dragapult would be cool, but I don't really want to get rid of anything. So I'm just going to do Phantom Dive, 200, and pass. That was turn 2 without a Rotom or anything. So this deck does really work. I've always done it with either a Pidgey or... So I've always liked it with the Pidgeot or the Xatu. But that person just didn't have anything. It looked like they were going to go for the Wellspring Ogerpon Sparkling Crystal with a double turbo donk kind of thing, where you just take out both your opponent's Pokemon. That's on the first, also going second turn. But yeah, it's not going to happen. So we go to another match, and I'll see you there. Right. So going first with the the deck that won Dortmund, and I start with Lumineon. Isn't that wonderful? But I do have something, so it's not too bad. Nest Ball for a Rotom. And then I can go Fossil Stone. I'm going to get Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Yeah, Buddy-Buddy Poffin. 1 of 1. Then do instant charge and go from there. Okay. So where to go from here? Nest Ball. I don't know what I'm going against. So it could be Raging Bolt. It could be a poison deck. I see a Squawk. That still doesn't answer my questions, because if you see that and that, It could be any turbo basic deck. You know, Roy Moon, Okie Dokie, Miraidon. There's a secret box. Ancient box. Could be playing secret, you know, secret box maybe. I mean, I've got the fossil stone on this, which is the problem. Maybe I should have just waited. Did the Nest Ball? Yeah, I should have done the Nest Ball. No, wait. Did I draw into the Nest Ball? Did I? No, I got the. I had the Nest Ball, so I had the Nest Ball to go into the Rotom. So then I should have put the fossil stone on that. Then put the Rescue Board on this. Yeah, so I'm still learning with this set because it's so different to what I'm used to. Because I'm usually either using Xatu or Pidgeot. I do like the Xatu build, which you'll see a video out on that as well. But yeah, just comparing which one is better. I mean, don't get me wrong, this one won Dortmund, and it's a new way of playing Dragapult, or a different way of playing Dragapult, and that's all a lot of good cards there. Still, that's still good too, actually, to be fair. And I've got Artisan to find another Dreepy. Okay, so it's a poison. Cloth. Okay, it's Cloth. Okay. Do they have the double turbo, though? They do have the double turbo. So they're going to take 2 prizes straight away here. That's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Electrobe. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. If I put if I put 30 on that, 10. Yeah, I could come back from this. It's going to be difficult, but I can do it. Cloth is very popular at the minute, especially, I think he got 3rd place in the Masters, or 4th place at the other region that was going on. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. So hopefully I get a rare candy right now. That'd be fantastic. Nope, it's not a rare candy. Okay. So we need you and you. Then I can Nest Ball for a Fez. That'll give me an extra bit of draw before I commit to that. Okay. So then I can go for Rare Candy, that. Then I can go Attachment, Sparkling Crystal, Rare Candy, you. Then I can go Phantom Dive, knock this out. Then I need to put 3 on you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right, so the reason I did that is that I can do a Dusknoir to knock that out now. That's 2 prizes, yeah? So if I go Phantom Dive, knock this out, put some more on this, I can do another Phantom Dive. Okay, so you're going to punch me for quite a lot now. So I need to make sure I attach to this Dragapult, this Dreepy, before I do anything else. There's a Lumineon. I think they're going to boss. I haven't played support, it's going to be a boss. It's going to be a boss. There's the boss. They're going to boss up the Fez or the Rotom. take another 2 prizes. The Fez. It's always the Fez. They always go for the... I shouldn't have put the Fez down. But it did help me draw into what I wanted. But it's one of them where they're going to keep gusting up and knocking out stuff. So we don't really want them to do that, but they are doing that. Okay. They're going to go down to 2 prizes remaining. And I have to find a way to get 5 prizes in a row. Okay. Right. Okay. So they will knock this out. Toxic Powder. That's death straight away. It's 210 anyway. But then it hits for weakness. So it's 420. So there goes that. Okay. So now I'd like to find a rare candy straight off the top. If not, I'm going to have to Iono this Dusknoir. And I think I've got... No. Arven? Oh. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. I'll put that in that. And I can get a recon directive going. Yeah. Okay. And I can get a recon directive going. I'll put a fire on you. I'll do a recon directive as well. Right, there too. Oh, I can do a Roxanne instead of an Iono. Okay, that does mean I don't have to. Yeah, I can do that. Put them down to 2. I was hoping I was going to find a catcher, but I didn't. Have I got anything else I can use here? If I get a Fez, they're just going to gust it up. But I do need a counter catcher, and I don't know where my counter catcher is. But they can always gust up the Rotom, so there's no difference really for me doing that and doing this. So let's flip the script, see if we can find a Dusknoir. That is a Dragapult. I didn't want a Dragapult, I wanted a Dusknoir. Right, okay, so we can do Phantom Dive again, and we will just keep plowing the damage on. Right, so we're taking there. Okay. Tatsugiri, that doesn't help me. I want my Dusknoirs. Where's my Dusknoirs? I need a Dusknoir. Now they are going to activate the Fez, which helps them draw. But I didn't have a choice really. It was either Iono or Roxanne. And I don't get to do Roxanne very often. Now they need to draw into a double turbo, which they've got 1 left. But they haven't used Fossil Stone, so they still have that option to find that. Or if they're using Cause's Tenacity. Now they could poison and hit us with the Electrode. And I think that might be what they're going to do because they can't find a double turbo. Now they can, if they put a Binamochi, they could do an extra 140, I think it is, onto this. So now I have to find a way to get 4 prizes straight away. I need a Dusknoir. There's 100% need Dusknoir. Right, okay. So, Recon Directive. It's not a Dusknoir, is it? It's a fire, but it's not a Dusknoir. Right, okay, so we're going to put that there. Right, so that's one less thing I have to put into. I need a Dusknoir. I'm going to lose all the rare candies. Okay. Iono. I have to. I can't. They didn't knock anything out. Ultra Ball, that. Okay. That still doesn't help me out. Go to you and you. You can get Dusclops. No. Yeah, I need that. And it has to be Rare Candy next turn. So I knock this out, which will be enough. And we go for this. Have they got the double turbo? That is all they need, is a double turbo, by the way. But I couldn't find the Dusknoir to save my life. And I really don't know why I couldn't find it. Why couldn't I find the Dusknoir? Only needs one of them and a Rare Candy. And then I could have sniped that full game and then taken 2 prizes off the Electrode. And that had been it. And all they need is a double turbo and a boss. Actually, no, they just need a double turbo. That's all they need, and they've got 5-star stone. I'm hoping the double turbo's in there. If the double turbo's not in the prizes, they've got it. Ultra Ball. Blood Moon Ursaluna. But you know when you just can't find what you want? This is what happens. So, GG's, they've won. They could have got the double turbo as well, if they've got it. Well, no, they still need an energy to activate this, don't they? Have they got it, though? There's a tenacity. But it is in there. Alright. I was wondering if it was going to be prized, but it's not. Town Store. Yeah. Maybe I should have switched this out. Yeah, I should have just switched it out. Yeah, definitely should have switched. So I made a boo-boo there where I should have just switched this out for that. And they would have done, what? 280. Yeah, GG's. GG's. It happens. It happens sometimes, but I'm not the most amazing Dragapult player. But if you get the practicing, I think, because the list is so different to what I'm used to, and I think a lot of people are saying that, you have to learn the way Koyama or the person that won Dortmund, his style, how he did it, learn how to use this deck, and it's a lot more harder than you think, because you don't have the quick search with the Pidgeot, or you don't have the Xatu to just instantly go attach turn, Xatu turn, draw 2, stuff like that. So we go to another part, and so as you can see, Dragapult is incredible. And it was always a good card, always a good attacker. It's now threatening a lot of other decks as well. And it was so kind of like underestimated going to Dortmund. And the guy that won it, I can't remember his name, I'm really sorry. He came first, came from Japan. Completely surprised everyone with his completely different Dragapult to what we are used to in the West, where we use either Pidgeot or Xatu, one or either. And he decided, I don't need that. All I need is Dusknoir, Dragapult, Tatsugiri, Fez, and a Radiant Alakazam, and some Rotoms. And that is it. And he was right. And I think it is a very good, very aggressive Dragapult deck. So, hopefully you've enjoyed yourselves. I've enjoyed myself playing this deck. Really enjoy it. I am a big Dragapult fan. And please let me know how you get on. Comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. See you.